electrified gavel. So, anyways, here we are. It's Tuesday, I think. It's Tuesday. Calendar. Thank you. It's Tuesday, December 5th. Todd's alive too. Whoa, what the hell? I don't think he likes me anymore. No, I mean, he's never been, Sup? Want some cartoon company or what? Let's stream troll his stream.
Know who's at home if you surveilling me. My children and my wife are there. Don't do anything stupid like flashbang in my house. I said, if you call there, my family will cooperate. We haven't done anything wrong, really. They said they weren't calling anyone. So, of course, I was concerned. I was taken downtown and put into an interrogation cell. For anybody that hasn't been in one, it's about 6 feet by 3 feet with a single chair bolted to the floor.
Dude, it's your birthday today, December 5th?
Course, stripped of my clothing. Probably roughly an hour after that, they walked my wife by. She was arrested here at the house. They came here, kicked in the door. From the video footage we have from our surveillance cameras, it appears to me that they had our firearms and ammunition.
Dude,
probably within the first 8 to 15 minutes of being in the house.
All properly stored, locked up and everything?
All properly stored and locked up. Said for one rifle, but I'll get to that and explain it in a minute. So they arrested my wife, removed her. They arrested my 17-year-old son, handcuffed him behind his back. Anybody that's seen my son, he's a big boy. Handcuffed him with a single pair of cuffs behind his back in a cruiser. They arrested my 15-year-old daughter, put her in a cruiser, no heat. Had them in there for, my wife said, roughly an hour, or my boy said roughly an hour. My wife was already downtown. And then proceeded to absolutely fucking destroy my house. And I don't mean destroy like, careless searching or rough searching, because I understand that the tyrannical Gestapo do things like that. But they had the firearms and the ammunition. When we got home, we found things like a pair of shoes that were purchased, sneakers, basketball sneakers for my daughter. She plays basketball on a league. 15 pictures taken off the wall and stomped on. Irreplaceable family heirlooms destroyed. All of the sacred indigenous objects that had been gifted to me by indigenous leaders in the community piled up underneath things on the floor.
Your stream's typing.
Destruction.
Oh, look, I'm Todd now.
They went into my son's room and literally ripped his entire closet, not just the clothing, but the entire structure of his closet out and threw it on the floor. And then, dumped nails and screws into the piles of clothes, broke glass objects, threw glass in there.
Dude, you can comment.
This is the Winnipeg Police.
This is a joint task force. So whenever there is a firearms, I should also say, I guess I got ahead of myself. So this warrant specifically said firearms trafficking and nothing else. There were no other addendums or, if we find something else in your house type scenarios.
Oh, look at me.
But whenever there is a firearms warrant,
oh, look at you.
Search warrant issued, it's always a joint task force because firearms licenses are issued federally. So the RCMP always assists whatever the other law enforcement agency.
Yeah.
So this was a WPS investigation assisted by RCMP tactical team. So what I should say at this point that's worthy of noting, and if anybody has been following any of the other interviews or videos I had posted, there's one key player in all of this that keeps showing up, and we're yet to figure out exactly how, but it's a female officer named Lana Turner, remarkably enough, with black hair. Now, she was present the very first day of the Ledge arrests. She was present the second day of the Ledge arrests.
Okay, anyways, that was fun, but... Wait.
So the RCMP always assists fly with an inspection, and she was at my house again on Friday. And it's noteworthy because this isn't her district, and neither is the legislature. She's a North End cop, B cop, supervisor of some kind. So I'm unsure exactly how she keeps appearing, particularly with my family's involvement. But she was here.
Larry, he's going for a cell phone.
These officers executed this warrant. The rifle you were asking about them all being secured.
Let's see if he sends me the link.
The warrant was issued, as I said, for firearms trafficking. They ended up charging me with possession of tobacco without a tax license, which is like a ridiculously small charge. It's a fine. Yeah. It works out to a fine. But also as representative of an indigenous nation, I'm not required to have a tax stamp for ceremonial tobacco.
Yeah, he did. Bro. Wait, so can I live stream it here as well, or do we just go over? I think we're gonna call it here on my stream, and Kang is gonna. Yeah. Okay, you know what's up. You know what time it is. If you're still here, Chuck. It's time for Kang to make his judgment known. Anyways, I'll come back on after Todd is done.